in a cardiac arrest, in an emergency like this, time is everything. Time is life.
Whether it's community centers, gyms, or train stations, AEDs are everywhere. But one place you won't find the life-saving device is in the back of a Winnipeg Police Service patrol car. And one expert says it might be an important tool for police officers to have access to.
35,000 cardiac arrests happen outside of hospitals in Canada each year. And having the tools to save a life at somebody's disposal is really going to increase the odds of survival.
In an inquest examining the deaths of 5 men who passed following police interactions in less than a year, inquest counsel Marc Lafreniere has been asking officers involved in the interaction if anything could have been done differently. And while all have testified police themselves did everything they could in both the deaths of Patrick Gagnon and Sean Thompson, officers have testified a defibrillator may have been a factor. City News reached out to Winnipeg Police to find out if defibrillators are currently in patrol cars or any police vehicles, but a response was not received by deadline.
What we're looking for is to make AEDs as commonplace as fire extinguishers. And, a static defibrillator is a great thing to have. You know where it's going to be located if it's in the building. The problem is not all emergencies happen where in buildings that are equipped with defibrillators or locations where a defibrillator is nearby.
Andrew Lotto is with the Heart and Stroke Foundation, and he says time and time again, the devices are saving lives and are now more affordable and effective than ever. While he couldn't comment specifically on what was happening to the men who died following their interactions with police, he said a police cruiser might be the right location to have the rescue device in the future.
Emergencies happen at the roadside. Emergencies happen in people's houses and homes. And so, a portable unit, a unit brought by the first responder that arrives on the scene and gets used to defibrillate that person right away is super critical. We all know that it's not always paramedics that arrive first on scene. It might be fire, it might be police. And so whatever emergency service arrives, they should have the tools to save a life.
While responding to a separate police interaction involving Matthew Fozanov, whose death is being examined as part of the inquest, Keenan Dick, a paramedic with the Winnipeg Fire and Paramedic Service, also testified that an AED would be a valuable tool to have on scene, even before paramedics arrive, saying the faster an AED is utilized, the better the outcome. In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.